another week in CCC football right here on CoahomaSports.com. And this week we have our CCC Athletes of the Week. This time we have two honorees on the offense and defensive side of the ball. First, we have our Offensive Player of the Week, Joe Johnson. How you doing, Joe?
All right.
And we have our Defensive Player of the Week, Dequan Street.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, man. Both of y'all had some very good performances against Itawamba. Let's start off with you, Joe. I tell you, last week, very good performance. You had your first start in a couple of years, and I know you had to go through a lot to get to this point. What was your thoughts, especially when you threw your first touchdown?
I mean, it was just real special. It was amazing, and with everything I've been through, when I started to get in the rhythm, it really was good for me. So I was glad about that.
Absolutely, and I know you've been working hard. And I know last year was injured. You had the red shirt, but now working your way back, and it seems like you're starting to feel good. But you finally came out of things, and especially, did you feel more settled, especially after your first touchdown pass?
After my first touchdown, I definitely felt settled into the game, and the more I played and the more I got hit, it just really made me feel good. Just being out there with the guys and lead my guys, it just really made me feel special. Yes, sir.
What was your thoughts going into the third, to come back in that ball game, to cut the lead to single digits and everything, especially that touchdown pass to Colleen Reddicks?
I mean, man, I was going crazy. I really wish that we could have just finished the deal, though. But, hey, we got a new week and just time to get ready for Delta. Yes, sir.
You had some very good numbers, 30 for 51 for 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I know you wanted those 2 interceptions back, but what things they got to do to improve after last week's start?
Well, for one, I gotta settle down a little bit. Sometimes I was making some plays, but sometimes I just wanted to do a little too much. So I got to make sure to know when to get out the shell, when to stay in the shell. Yes, sir. But
it seems like Coach Lott really, does a lot to really help you out.
Oh yeah, with the sprint outs and the stuff he calls, I really like that and enjoy that. And we put in some new plays last week to make me feel more comfortable, and I really enjoy running those.
And Dequan, man, I tell you, last week 4 tackles, an interception, and also a pass breakup. But you've been really active all season long. You've been a starter since last year. It seems like things are coming a little more easier for you.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just getting used to the game. Yes, sir.
Absolutely, and also that interception came upon early in the game after the defense giving up a first score, but it was really good that the defense came up a big time redemption game to get y'all back in it.
Yeah, we felt like the defense felt like we owed the offense one. We gave away a big play, so I felt like I had to come back and make one, and I made it happen.
It seems like Coach Welch has been really big time influential to you, and also Coach Bailey as well, getting you positions to make a lot of plays and try to help the team win.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he be on me tough. Yeah, he's on it he want me to be better, be the best.
Well, how has it been with your experience at CCC now that you're a sophomore and everything, and the atmosphere, the culture, and everything else? It seems like that you're just used to the routine, especially going to class, going to practice, and getting ready for the game.
Yeah, it had its ups and downs here. We putting it all together this year though. That's good. Yes, sir.
And it seems like you really, the classroom has really meant so much to you more than anything else as well.
Yeah, this is my main focus. Classroom first, then football.
And let me ask you guys this, and I'm starting with you, Dequan. What do you guys have to do to get a big win? This is homecoming week. This is a big week here in Clarksdale, Mississippi.
We got to bring the energy. The defense got to set the tone for the offense, and the offense going to lead us in.
Well, offensively, I feel like we got to run the ball more effectively this week. And I feel like when the plays are there to be made, we got to make them. And that's a difference between winning and losing.
And how much? I know this is like second year here at Coahoma. How has it been with your experience here at Coahoma? The transition of classroom, being at practice, game, and all that stuff, but also with this culture over here in Clarksdale, Mississippi, especially with homecoming week this week.
Well, I know we started off right with with lunch today. We had seafood and turkey necks and everything. Everybody was out dancing. It's just a great atmosphere here, but we just got to keep our mind steady on the game and make sure we're looking over what we need to look over.
Well, you guys, I appreciate y'all joining me right here, and we congratulate you on being the CCC Players of the Week. Dequan Street and also Joe Johnson, congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.